I think it's really settled down. Give a bunch of cheap stuff early, so to settle down and play 3 strong quarters on the road. Got late in the year. It was good. Proud of the kids. Good win. Kicking was solid. Offense, they loaded the box, forced it to throw, and made some nice pass plays. It was a good win for us. Proud of our guys.
Is there a sense of relief after snapping that 6 game streak?
No, we've been playing good. Just nice for the kids to get a victory. So win, lose, or draw, you got to do it again. You know, and like I say, in brackets, you're playing some good teams every week. So we can't just expect our kids to have a better week of practice, which they did. And like I say, we showed them clips of other teams, and showed them highlights of other teams. And our coaches talking about how they prepare, and our guys say they're a good team, so we want them to prepare like it. And we just had another good week of preparation. It's nice to weather the storm because it could have went south. Again, I think that still shows we got a great group of guys that believe. I think it's why we've been battling so well. I think it's why we keep coming back every week the way we do. Even though the end result sometimes isn't ideal, we've played enough good football that our team is slowly but surely getting some confidence. So just got to get it done.
When you guys are down 21-3, did you say anything to the team, or did you see anyone kind of firing up?
The only thing I told the offense was we got to score 100. But then we settled down. We didn't have to. But I did make a comment to the team at the hotel this morning that if it was 28-3 we're up or 21-3 we're down, we got to keep playing. We've gotten complacent. We've been up. We've had some things we got rattled. We got no matter what's happening. If we have continued to improve and we're playing good games here late in November, and we're a good team, we're going to continue to play well. And when it doesn't go good, or if it is going good, you're just going to keep playing and play well. So I would have preferred the other choice, and being up 28-3, I guess they took the other advice and wanted to go down. But I appreciate the kids just continue to play, and it was good to see. It's a sign of some kids maturing. Defensive coaches settled down, kids settled down, and then the offense got a little bit of rhythm and made some plays.
Talk about what Simi Cobbs was able to do after the catch today.
That was impressive. And again, I think it's a sign because he's a second-year kid now. He's just growing up. And I say growing up means just getting more confidence, self-esteem. I mean, because, I'm sure his numbers are pretty good. I hadn't seen them yet exactly, but the bulk of it he got after the catch and made some guys miss. And, he's a big kid, strong kid. He's came on strong these last few weeks. And we haven't said that. We knew there was going to be a lot of one-on-one plays, but we needed some one-on-one plays to be difference makers. Coming in statistically, we had good passing stats, but we only had 16 passing touchdowns. So that was 1.6 per game. And we felt that they would load the box and not let us run it. Some of our better games, we've had 50, 55, 59 rushes. We didn't think they would allow, looking at them previously, not because of us, just watching how they played, we figured they were going to load up and have some one-on-one. And we talked about not only having the one-on-one catch, but we needed to do something. It was nice for Simeon, Booker, and some of those guys to make some plays. Luke Timian had a nice play over the top. Mitchell Page, those were some really, Ricky Jones, always decent. That was good to see.
What happened to Jordan?
He's got like a slight knee deal, so kind of practiced and tried to get him through it and kind of glitched him up. And quite honestly, too, I think there's a chance he could have played, but in reality, the running game was kind of null because if you had 6 people, they had at least 7 or 8 because they were playing man coverage with 1 high or man coverage with no high. And they weren't necessarily blitzing, but they were putting a lot of people up there and forcing you to throw one-on-one.
Was his absence kind of maybe partially responsible for the slow start on offense, just getting used to him not being out there?
No, I don't think so. The execution, getting a true feel of where they were, and meaning like we knew there were going to be a bunch up there, but they had done it in different ways between 3-man fronts with edges and 4-3 and kicking into the bear. I mean, they're just getting a feel for them, and then Nate settling down, and really Nate got hot and made some pass plays against the one-on-one, and Simeon, the yards after catch was huge.
How good was it for Divine though to step in and get you some tough yards there?
No doubt. I mean, they're all going to be tough. We're so close. Matter of fact, we even said going into that last drive into the fourth quarter that it was still going to be loaded. We still need to kind of use the clock and slow down. We huddled starting about middle of the third quarter, trying to slow it down. Kind of got us out of our rhythm. It's a double-edged sword there. We didn't score from then on either. And so, but at the same time, we're trying to be smart. We were up. It's a 19-point game, so it's a 3-score, counting 2-point conversions. So we just talked about getting enough movement that we could potentially block into the extra defenders and create some trash. We talked about runners trying to just pick up their legs and get a little bit more. But it was great for Divine to pop the one long.
How long has Leon been working a corner?
Started Monday.
Really?
Coach, the rhythm on offense, aside from that first quarter,
That was
you
my
guys.
idea too. Andre Brown's close to getting back. But, Chase Dutra has an ankle injury, didn't dress today. you know, he wasn't there. Jamil Cook has an injury out. Divine, you know, we started with Conte Walton as a starter, and he's been out since game 2. Then D. Williams, the starter, he's been out. Andre Brown started first 7 8 games, he's out. Dutra was out today. So we just thought we needed. Fan played well. We just thought we needed the bodies, and like I say, it was we gave recognition to the defense, particularly Leon, just being a good teammate, and just try to make it easy for him. And it was short term good to see. I'm not saying he's going to be moved there forever. We looked at him in preseason. We thought we had so many young DBs. We thought he'd play receiver. We'd already played him. He's been in the mix some. He's been playing special teams. He's 200 pounds. He's physical. You just got to be smart with him. But he did a tremendous job and helped out a lot today.
Coach, the rhythm, aside from going down 21-3, but going on a 44-7 run and having your defense get a whole bunch of 3 and outs, and then the offense just getting those tack-on points, how is that how you want the offense to look?
Well, again, I think, the ability for the defense to get stops helps the offense. And we said it before, like, the problem sometimes, again, our offense is, I don't think we had a turnover, did we?
One fumble, I think, but that was on a kickoff.
No,
We
they
didn't
had the
no
fumble
turnover.
Oh,
that
the fumble.
led to their 3rd touchdown.
We did.
Oh, the sack.
The sack.
Oh, the sack, okay. But, so that's the one. Matter of fact, that was kind of some miscommunication there. That kid's a tremendous player. But a receiver lined up, and Nate was telling the guys that it's a slow up a little bit, and then he called for the ball, and we just, we kind of messed ourselves up there. Their 300 yards rushing was way too much. They're a good running team. To me, we don't get the turnovers. We don't turn it over. We have not been a big 3-and-out team. That even though we're no huddle, and that's kind of where we get our energy from as an offense. When that defense plays and gets stops, it really feeds the offense, and they kind of work together. And there was a few times as the year went along, to me, we just weren't playing complementary team ball. And like once the D settled down and got the stops, it really accelerated the offense. How many plays did the offense have today? Only 80. So that's what you get for huddling in the 4th quarter, slowing the clock down. See.
Could you mention
Last question.
that you guys watched highlights before when you started talking? Was that like traditional game study, or are you talking about you were showing them?
Well, we just try. You guys saw the clip of Coach Saban talking about the contest where the media didn't think it was good. I said, listen, you guys say you're a good team. This is how good teams treat games in November. Every game, you get better. Every game counts. And we say, talks, you got to prove that you're good. And we've played some close games. We saw them. We keep coming short, whatever. But we keep saying, quote, we're a good team. If you do, you finally start pushing through that. And so we've tried to coach our team and prepare our team because we think we've played enough good football the way a winning good football team prepares. It's not been very negative, been very direct. Hey, this is wrong, fix this. This is good, we like it. We showed some video last week during the meals of just us playing on TV to keep showing images like, man, we play some good football. Now, we don't like some of the outcomes, but we've got a team that's played some good football. To go on the road and win, you got to play good football. And it was nice to be mature enough to handle when it didn't go our way. Again, it's another sign of some good things. I think it's one of the better comebacks in school history. But again, what happened for 3 quarters is the best team ball we've played since early in the year, and that's good to see. And again, credit to the seniors. It's a great group of guys, and we'll go home, and we're very fortunate to have a great rival and a great week and for the bucket week, because that's always cool. Not every team that plays this game, and every team even within our conference is fortunate to have a strong rival. You got a strong rival. That's all. It's just great for fans. It's great for you guys in the media. It's great for players and coaches. And that's one of the great things of playing college football is that you're playing good football at the end of the year, and you're playing in a big game, and that's something that we'll embrace as a program.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Thanks.
We'll do players outside the locker room.